Hey guys, it's Gus. And the summer festival, holy jeez, it is amazing. And I did everything in my power to tell everybody how good it was. And I don't know what's going on in the game, but everywhere was met with not open arms, but resistance. I put on Facebook, the trolls came out. I put on Discord, the trolls came out. I put on Reddit, the trolls came out. I did multiple YouTube videos on it. The trolls came out. I put in zone chat, alliance chat. The trolls wouldn't stop. This event's garbage. It's outdated. You're not making anything. You're spreading rumors, Gus. The list goes on and on. Well, let me show you how good the event was for me. And mind you, I did not take full advantage of this event. I Most days I spent less than an hour and a half getting my flowers and logging off. I know that's a long time, but most players I imagine doing the RTQs and racks spend about an hour and a half. So in that time they were making their 100k rough AD. I'll show you what I was making. Now the last week was pretty brutal, kicking balls. I did not meet the potential. I didn't pick flowers the last 2 days. I missed out on 120 balls because I didn't know if the vendor would be gone after the event, and the vendor is back. Oh my gosh! So let me show you what we got so far. Um, and you're gonna say it wasn't optimal. I got you. I got you. So I got 40 of these sarongs. So there's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. And those are 500k-ish on PS4. They'll go up. Players love these. And they're really expensive. They were like 320 coppers. And most players, if they just played normally, would not get 320 coppers. You got to play around it. I also got a lot of influence. I got 1.76 million influence. So far, I've gotten 111 coals from that. I'm getting another 67 coals this Sunday, so I'll finish off with 178 coal wards. The buyers let me know that I could exchange during the two-time guild mark, but there's a lot of influence sellers, and I was like, you know what? You need this now. I'm not gonna wait. So I missed out on a 1.7 extra million guild marks and the discounts on the charts. But I got there's 200, 300, about 360, 370 explorer charts for the next two-time event. Plus, I'm gonna get more with the other 670,000 influence I'm gonna donate. Uh, and that's not all. I got a ton of food on all my alts. I also got pinatas. I got right now, currently at this moment, I have 12,906 pinatas. And I was told about this by a guildie, and I totally forgot. And then Iron Coffin brought this up, and holy jeez, I had no idea. So the problem with pinatas is there was a rush to open them during the event because you got blossoms which let you recycle them, right? So the pinatas just keep giving you more pinatas. Well, what I was told, and I totally forgot, is when you open the pinatas after the event, they drop a lot more loot. And there's a bunch of openings out there, but I have exactly 100 pinatas, right? There's 12 rows of 8, and then these 4 to make 100. And I'm going to open these 100 real quick just to see how much stuff we get in there. Okay, so I'm not optimal at this, so I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. Okay, I probably could go a little bit faster. I'm so afraid of summoning one too fast before it gets damaged, but I don't even. They might have damage the second you press X. So the second you summon them, I know X is only PlayStation, so I gotta avoid using that terminology because everybody from all three platforms I think watches a lot of these videos. And here we go. Uh, Check out the other video I posted. This Sunday's gonna be fun, guys. I am not the best DPS in the world. I'm pretty good though, but I'm clearly not top tier. And I'm hosting 4 hours of straight dungeons, and if anybody beats me, I'm gonna give them 2 free cold words with a twist. They cannot be wearing the band of air, and I am using the band of air. They're like, what kind of fight is that? Well, apparently, there's a large portion of the population of the game that thinks you can be a high DPS without bandit air. I don't know. I've never seen it. I think it's quite possible because I have not played with. There's so many players in the game. There's no way I've played with them all. I've just never seen it since the bandit air came out, like what, a year ago almost. So I want to see it and prove it. Show me. Get my cohorts. If um if you're a TR or Scourge Warlock and you beat me, you get two cohorts. If you're any other class, I'll give you three cohorts. Now the problem is I can only do this for PlayStation. We don't have cross-platform. If it was not, if we had cross-platform, I would be. Oh, this would be fun, and it's gonna go fast. If anybody doesn't know, if you have two decent DPS in a dungeon, they go really fast. And I'm gonna have a preset team of a healer, a tank, and a support that's gonna be buffing me and the challenger. And we're gonna go. And there's very few rules. They can't have the stalwart golden lion because we all know why. And that's pretty much it. Use whatever you want. You can use consumables. You can use whatever weapons you want. I don't care. I prefer everybody wear masterwork, but if they're not, then I'll use whatever they're wearing. Yeah, artifacts they can use whatever they want. I don't care. They can use the soul side if they want. I don't care. I'll buff them. I don't care. We'll see how it goes. They can use the diamond blessing if they want. I don't care. I'd prefer they don't because that means I got to use one, and then it's a wash if we're both using them. Because we're both getting the same damage gain. So only really effective if you're using it, another person isn't. If you're trying to beat each other, I fully, I know I'm gonna lose. I know. I guarantee. Uh, so I'm putting a limit on how many cohorts I'm gonna give out. I hope to. I want to see awesome builds without the bandit air because it is very likely the bandit air is going to be nerfed sooner than later. And when it does, bandit air may still be best. They said it was, but we don't know if it will be or not because they could undertune it. And that means, well, I have to figure out a better build without it. And I really want to see those builds. Uh, I like to make builds, but there's millions of possibilities. There's no way one person by themselves could ever find the optimal build, I think. It really is a collaborative effort. So I would love to see it. God, am I taking too long? I'm gonna go pick up. I'm just gonna pick up, guys. I think I'm going too long, and I'm just gonna pick up. I'll cast them in a minute, guys. I'll cast more. I don't want this. I do my best to keep videos as short as possible, but I only get one take at these. Okay, they're down here. That's right. Okay, we're getting close. Oh yeah, we're almost done. I don't know how long it's taking, and I know I could do this faster. I just don't want to take a chance of overdoing it. Um, so I was really thinking of just buy Terebinth and Alkali with the Explorer charts just to make it easy because those are just pure money, and it would have upped my profit. But I'm maybe I'll grind Explorer charts. Maybe the Whiskers will drive up the prices of MC materials. I know I waited, and I did have a cost though. I spent 332 million on Stronghold box keys. So you have to subtract that from the total profit. But let me just show you. We're gonna use this 100 as a sample. Did we get them all? We're gonna use this 100 as a sample for what the 12,906 pinatas are worth. Okay. So we're gonna sell these. I'm just clearing out the inventory. Okay. Let me bust out the calculator because I don't know. So we got sorbet, right? Maybe. Hopefully that'd be cool if somebody listed 10% right up front, right? So we got sorbets and okay, these are 81 8,000 each or 800 each. and these just got listed. They're gonna see they're 9,000, but we'll use 8,000 just because, right? We'll use 8,000. I don't care if I under list. So we got 201 times 800, right? That's 160,000. Plus we got the squash soups, right? What's squash soup? Squash soup. Now we got to make sure we don't see the 3% up front because those will mess with the numbers. Yeah, those are the 3%. We don't want the 3. There we go. Where's these 5%? There we go. Shit. Plus, what is? Let's say 1,500 each. Can we do that? Plus 1,500 times, and we got squash soup. We got 183 times 183. We're at 435,000 just from those. And then we got these sort caprices. They're going to be low, guys. Real low. But we'll add it because we're going to be multiplying this by a fairly large number, right? So caprice is 70 diamonds each. So we'll do 70 diamonds times 226 plus 70 times 226. So in that 100, we got 451,000 diamonds worth of consumables. Now we're going to multiply this by, well, we already used we that was a stack of 100, and we got 12,806 left because we used 100. So 128 stacks. So 451,000 times 128, 57,743,000. And these prices are low. If we come and check this 2 months from now, it's probably be like um uh instead of being 57 million, it's probably gonna be 70 or 80 million. But we'll use the current prices, okay? I don't know what value to put on these terabit or on these charts. I could have gotten terabit, but these are worth a lot more. I could have waited till a discount. So I'm just gonna put these right here at 15 million because I could have gotten pretty much that in terabit. So we'll add another 15 million. Well, no, because we're getting the other thing. So we'll keep it at 15 million. This is a really low number. So now we're at 72 million. And then we got these sarongs. We're going to say 20 million, 500K each times 40, plus 20 million, 20. So now we're at 92 million. And then I already have these 111, but I'm getting 67 more. So I'm gonna add those 67. So we're gonna do plus, so a total of 178 times, and I believe they're around 800K, right? If it's a little less, a little more, we'll just keep it at 800K for the sake of. Oh wait, wrong button. So we're gonna go awards. 820. Oh, I'll do 820 times 820,000. So now we're at 238 million minus the 32 million I spent on keys, right? So yeah, 206,703,360 AD. So here's the deal. People must be filthy, stinking rich in this game because so many people don't think 206 million diamonds is that much money. Apparently, judging from the Reddit, YouTube, Facebook, and Discord comments. But to me, 206 million is pretty good. Over a 21-day event, that's 10 million in a day. Most days was an hour and a half. So 10 million AD in an hour and a half to me is a lot of diamonds. I it must not be for the majority of the player base, judging from all the comments and negative feedback I got. But this was over a 200 million AD event, and I didn't even do the last 120 balls, which would have been another 250,000 influencers. So, um, and another couple more sarongs, maybe another legendary mount 200K. What they do? I said I wasn't going to include that because it's so insignificant. Yeah. You might want to, if you see cheap, here's my recommendation. If you see cheap Stronghold keys in the auction house anytime between now and next July, buy them. Buy them, buy them. Make your alts. They take an hour, well, 55 minutes or so if you have a Regis. Maybe if you're a TR and a Regis, it's 50 minutes. Make an alt. Get your 54, 58 alts, get your keys, and when the next event comes, make hundreds of millions of AD. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.